Before I dwell into existence, let's shed a light on its definition and origin of the word. Existence is defined as having objective reality or state of living. The word is of Latin origination, ex meaning out, and sistere meaning take a stand, existere meaning come into being. And with Latin and the Old French came forward the word existence. Now, existence is apparent as we and everything around us exists. Now, for everything that exists, there requires a source of dependency. Let me explain this further. Everything you see and touch around you is a contingent existence, which is dependent on a dependent source, and that dependent source, which is also dependent on another dependency. Here is an example of contingent existence. We as humans require oxygen in order to breathe and stay alive, so we depend on oxygen. Now, the oxygen we depends on photosynthesis. Oxygen is produced by photosynthesizing organisms that live in the ocean, in fresh water, and on land. Now, these organisms include bacteria, algae, and plants. Photosynthesizing algae in the ocean produces around 70% of oxygen in the atmosphere. So, the oxygen that depends on photosynthesis is also dependent, and it's dependent on the sun, as it retrieves energy from the sun. In order for the sun to exist, it also is dependent, and it depends on the intensity of the solar system. And this too is dependent on various factors such as levels of hydrogen and helium, which also requires further dependency and so on. For all this to take place and exist, it requires a motion of energy, a supreme power that facilitates the contingent existence. In order for contingent existence to exist, it requires an independent source that is self-sufficient, which propels and causes the exercise of contingency. Now, this independent existence has to be free from any need or dependency, a source that regulates and exercises power, a source which is out of the creation of time and matter, an intelligent source of mighty power that is beyond our comprehension. If you take a look at the universe, it exhibits regularity, stability, and uniformity. Now, different sophisticated parts of the universe which maneuver precisely and orbit synchronizing in unison to provide this immaculate showcase. Is the best explanation an intelligent facilitator who is independent, or lack of intelligent facilitator? This point of question is enough to confirm that there is a creator in order for every creation to exist, an intelligent designer that executes the state of affairs of the universe and maintains it with perfect balance and harmony. This independent existence is who we Muslims call Allah, which means the One. Not a man, not a godly figure, not a form of an animal, not any part of the creation. A supreme higher being, an independent power which our limited minds do not have the capacity to comprehend. God has confirmed His oneness in the Quran, chapter 112. Say, He is God the One, God the Eternal. He begot not, nor was He begotten. No one is comparable to Him.